Good evening, everyone. Welcome to singer-songwriter show number 95. Tonight I'm featuring Tom Kastle, and the first song is a parody, a rewrite of the song Union Made that is called The Onion. And just for a little background detail, The Onion, America's finest news source, was started right here in Madison back in 1988, the same year that I moved to Madison, so just over 32 years ago. So here we go. There once was balancing on my old TV. The news you'd get from David and Chet was all that you could see. But now one source has deemed the news that's fit to be like Hannity, Beck, and what the heck, the entire GOP. And now it seems to me, in the 21st century, all the glamour and glitter from Facebook and Twitter, there's so much for us to see. A news internet by phone, news budget stripped to the bone, like the Monitor and Journal and graffiti round the urinal. They're in a class all of their own. 'Cause you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the onion. I'm sticking to the onion. I'm sticking to the onion. Oh, you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the onion. I'm sticking to the onion for all my news. So take a tip from me, I'm sure you will agree. Don't place your bets on news from the net or Al Jazeera. Onion is by far more fair than NPR or the BBC or you and me or pundits at our bar. And you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the onion. I'm sticking to the onion. I'm sticking to the onion. Ah, you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the onion. I'm sticking to the onion for all my news. Say it with me, 'cause you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the onion. I'm sticking to the onion. I'm sticking to the onion. Oh, you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the onion. I'm sticking to the onion for all my news. It's the best reporting of its age, with a kinky romantic sage. It's the best news source, why yes, of course, it says so on the very first page. Its humor is the best, it's accurate more or less. Never gleaned discourse from just one source, or else do stultus s. Oh, you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the onion. I'm sticking to the onion. I'm sticking to the onion. Oh, you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the onion. I'm sticking to the onion for all my... One more time! 'Cause you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the onion. I'm sticking to the onion. I'm sticking to the onion. Oh, you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the onion. I'm sticking to the onion for all my news. All right, Tom Kastle's version of Union Made, rewritten as The Onion, tribute to the great, wonderful humor newspaper that until 2013 you could get in print, but now is just online and still wonderful. I think, every time we get something more crazy, more right-wing, more nutty, everybody thinks, what is the Onion going to do now? And they figure out a way. It's kind of crazy. So, all right. My good friend Tom Kastle, wonderful musician, sea captain, organizer, and activist. Just an honor to do a show for Tom tonight. So, Tom was born in Chicago, Illinois. I've done shows featuring, Steve Goodman and John Prine, and I think a few other Chicagoans. So let's see, what did I say? Tom was born on Boxing Day, which is a special occasion in this household. So he was born on December 26, 1956, and he just had his 64th birthday about a month ago. So congratulations, Tom. All right, so The Onion was the first one. This next one is a traditional song that Tom likes to do, and it comes, I believe, from Nova Scotia, and kind of appropriate that sea shanties and sea songs have become all the rage with TikTok and various things. So it's kind of fun that we can do this. It's got a great chorus that I think you'll catch on to quickly if you don't already know it, and you'll sing along, and it'll be stuck in your head because it's such a beautiful song, and it's very appropriate for a few days ago when we had the beautiful full moon. I was out skiing on Lake Monona, and it was just amazing to watch the sunset off to the west and then turn around and start skiing toward Monona, and there was the moon. So it was kind of cool. All right, so this song was part of the Helen Crichton collection. She was a musicologist and collector up in Nova Scotia, and Tom learned it from the singing of Clary Croft up there. So it's called Moonlight Tonight. All right. Moonlight, starlight, moonlight shines so bright. Moonlight tonight, starlight tonight, moonlight shines on the water. When you are a dreaming mother, when you are a dreaming mother, when you are a dreaming mother, don't forget to dream of me. Sing it with me. Moonlight, starlight, moonlight shines so bright. Moonlight tonight, boys, starlight tonight, moonlight shines on the water. Moonlight tonight, boys, starlight tonight. Take your sweet out, take your sweetheart, take your sweet out, take your sweetheart out for a stroll. Mind what you say, boys, mind what you tell her. Tell her how you'll court her when the night grows cold. Moonlight, starlight, moonlight shines so bright. Moonlight tonight, boys, starlight tonight, moonlight shines on the water. One more time. Moonlight, starlight, moonlight shines so bright. Moonlight tonight, boys, starlight tonight, moonlight shines on the water. Moonlight tonight, boys, starlight tonight, moonlight shines on the water. All right, thanks, Tom, for introducing me to that wonderful old traditional song. Really hard to find any information about it, any recordings or anything, so it's just kind of obscure but wonderful. All right, and just want to give out a shout out to everybody out there listening and folks that I've played music with, and it's a pleasure to have Tom join us. I got to listen to Tom on, I think it was Saturday night, where he did one of his monthly midnight online concerts. So if you don't know about those, jump on and you can enjoy some music and learn a few things about I don't know, seafaring and music and other things from Tom. So. All right, so this last song is extra special because I first met Tom in almost 10 years ago. It was April of 2011 when we were down at the Capitol as part of the Solidarity sing-along. that's going to celebrate its 10th anniversary on March 11th. So, and Tom wrote this when our people's house was in peril, when democracy was threatened, when free speech was being challenged, and we were getting arrested for singing. So, great song called "Whose House? Our House." So it's kind of a call and response. So when I say "whose house," you should say "our house." So one more quick thing about Tom. It's been a pleasure to play with him in lots of other settings, particularly in the summer, usually in August. We, Prentice and Tom and I get together and call ourselves the Hops and Barley Trio, and we play at the Great Taste of the Midwest over there at Olin Park. So awesome celebration of micro brews and all that kind of stuff. So, all right, so this song is "Whose House" by Tom Kastle. So. Whose house? Our house. Never thought a single building would mean this much to me. Whose house? Our house. It's a question and a chorus that is sung by you and me. Through rain and snow and fire, she remains to this day. There is no building higher, and we want it that way. We'll never let a tyrant keep us out or away. Whose house? Our house. They bolted all the windows just to keep out you and me. Whose house? Our house. They locked the doors before us, but forgot we had the key. And still in the rotunda, liberty shines bright, and justice maintains balance between wisdom and might. And fighting Bob La Follette keeps watch on all each night. Whose house? Our house. Never thought a single building would mean this much to me. Whose house? Our house. It's a question and a chorus that is sung by you and me. We gather here together, every woman, child, and man, from farms and towns and cities, and all across the land. Today there's 100,000 who around your doors demand. Whose house? Our house. I'm sorry, I got on to the song. Whose house? Our house. They bolted all the windows just to keep out you and me. Whose house? Our house. They locked the doors before us, but forgot we had the key. Whose house? Our house. Whose house? Our house. Whose house? Our house. Wow, what a wonderful song you wrote there, Tom. So thank you so much. All right, and a shout out to the Solidarity Sing-Along and all the people that have joined us up there over the last almost 10 years. Of course, it's been virtual since almost a year ago, but we got a lot to sing about these days. All right, who's up next? Show number 90. Wait, now I'm really confused. Did I say today's? This is 96, so tomorrow's next one's 97. Okay, yeah. All right, so 97, I'm going to feature the Hoots, my bandmates in Hootenanny. 3 different songs by 3 different musicians, and that'll be on Thursday night. And I think we figured out a way that we can safely collaborate with social distancing and face masks and all that. So it's going to be Cindy and Prentice and I. I hope you can join us on Thursday. And we'll be doing Mean Old Dog, a song that Cindy wrote. Infatuation, kind of wonderful love song that Michael wrote. And then It's a Full Moon by our sometime bandmate from Iowa, Maureen, or Mo. So, all right, thanks so much. Hope you're doing well. It's Groundhog's Day Eve. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, it's 7 o'clock. Yid Vicious is doing a special online show because we usually, every year for the last 25 years, have had a show at Mother Fool's around Groundhog's Day. And we're going to just have a virtual version. So hope you can join us for that on Tuesday and then come back on Thursday for the show featuring Hootenanny. So thanks so much. Take care, everyone. I love you. See you soon.